Probably not in Shulagan.
Hey, AJ,
Okay.
real quick. Uh, so the this world functions on what has been deemed like the rule of nine, isn't it?
What?
It does,
What?
kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
What?
Uh,
What?
each thing ramps up to, well, so there's a certain number of each thing, and at the very end there's nine.
What?
I'm not sure I'm following, but continue.
Just making sure I understand. Could you run through that whole thing again? Uh,
Okay. There are one world, two values, three temptations, four elements, five beds, six laws, seven heavens, eight gods, nine devils, 10 martyrs, and 11 mutes.
and 11. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
So it's not exactly rule of nine,
Not exactly.
unless you count the devils.
nine, nine, nine,
The only
nine.
thing that revolves around nine are the devils. So, for example, 999 of something is a very bad thing to find.
Right.
Hang on, where are we again?
You are
Did you
back
just
on
ask
still.
what we are? Did you just ask what we are?
No, where we are.
Oh. We are at
There's
your
it.
mom's house for tea.
You said we're back at we're back. What is it called? AJ, remind me what town we're in.
You are in Sif's hillside.
That's right. And correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that where we started?
That
No,
is not where you started, but it is where you spent the second session.
That's right.
I sort of remember things in like the order we encountered in. So here I see it as like we are at the second town that we ever entered.
Right. What was the first one? The one where we started. The one where I live.
The first one was West Ferryton. It's about a
Right.
day's journey to the east.
It's the
Yeah.
starter town, like in Pokemon.
Yeah. We need to go. We need to go there.
Why?
Or I need to go there. You can follow if you want. I just don't want to separate the party.
Why? Are you going to tell us why? Give us a reason to follow you.
Okay.
Make up a reason if you have to.
Long story short,
Oh, I like love stories.
my lover is pregnant. She's gonna give birth in a week and a half, and that's where she is.
Hang on a second. Did you accompany Angela to the post office?
Huh?
Did you accompany Angela to the post office?
Why is that relevant? I'm just trying to explain what happened. I don't
Because
think.
how would you get news that your significant
No,
other is pregnant or whatever?
I didn't get news. I know she is. I've been with. I was with her before I started going adventuring with you guys. I
If
didn't.
that was the case, then why did you go adventuring with us if your lover was already pregnant? Like, why would you even? Why would
Because
you
I was.
ever?
I need to make sure that the land that she lives in is safe. She's not exactly transportable right now.
When, when the
If
warlock is being sus.
Do you want to meet her? Because you can. My point is, I need to check on her because I need to. I just want to make sure she's okay. It's been 5 days, and I know that's not a long time, but let's just say the pregnancy is high risk.
Okay.
She could have gone
I
into
can,
labor already, for all I know.
I can tell you this. Angela is intrigued. However, she does not believe a goddamn word of what you say, but she's curious as to why you might be lying. Because you never came off as a person who'd even have a significant other, let alone care for them or their child.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
But it is
So,
only a day from here. So if any of
she'll
you
come
have anything
along
else to
mainly
do,
out of
great. But
curiosity. She will come along out of curiosity, but she does not believe a goddamn word that exits your mouth.
and the rest of you,
Yeah, I'll come with.
Yes,
thanks.
if it's important to you.
I don't see why not.
Thank you.
Well, I can probably give you a couple reasons as to why not. Potential death, dismemberments,
Okay. I'd like to.
insanity.
Yeah. I'd
The
like to
only
buy
thing you need
some.
to worry about is the cravings of a pregnant woman.
Dangerous indeed. Uh, I'd like to buy some studded leather armor. Also, the studs need to be like wood or something, not metal.
Sure. Studded armor costs money, and I don't know how much.
45 GP.
45 gold pieces. Well, if you have 45 gold pieces, go ahead. You
By the
talk
way,
to the armorer in this town, which I'm pulling up. I believe it's hide and sheath.
Hide and seek?
Oh, that's
Hide
funny.
and sheath. I'm checking that. Why do I have pings? Oh, that's why.
Also, I'm fairly certain for studded leather and all that, the studs don't have to be made out of wood and such, as long as the
It's just a
primary
druid thing.
material. Yeah, I know for druid. I'm saying I'm fairly certain it's just the primary material. Like if 90% of it is not metal, it's probably fine. Because like you can wield metal weapons and you can wear like I don't know a backpack that might have like a little bit of metal on it or something, etc. You know.
Huh. Maybe.
My
So
mistake.
like
Hide and sheath is actually part of West Fairyton.
You
So
monster!
instead, you simply buy hide and sheath products from a general store.
actually, I am curious. Where did Angela go to buy the disguise kit? 'Cause I'd imagine that's not just something regularly like sold just wherever the right.
Sorry?
Where did Angela go to buy the disguise kit? Because that's not like
That's
something you
probably
just
the
find
same
at a
place.
general store. Say again?
It's probably the same place. It's
Damn.
more of like a makeup kit and a couple of like little bits of costuming.
Yeah.
Mainly makeup, which can be found at a general store.
Yeah. I gotta look pretty. Yeah.
I'll be honest. You guys kind of finished what you were supposed to finish this session a little earlier than I expected.
Wait, where's Cecilia right now?
It's because we're
Where is
pro
Cecilia
gamers.
right now?
We are pro gamers.
Cecilia?
I am off somewhere trying with Inodia, trying to decipher notes.
Can I barge in for a second, please?
Sure.
Because I almost forgot about this because I was trying to focus on everything else. But Cecilia, are you perchance wearing some kind of mask that covers up the fact that you have ears and a tail?
Yeah.
You smell.
I'm just looking extremely nervous about that. Why would you be asking about that?
Because I saw you a few nights ago with ears and a tail.
Please, not here.
Come to think of it, I feel like I've seen you with
Yeah, she has a tail. It's really fluffy.
I've seen you with a tail before.
And I'm blushing and turning pale all at the same time.
Blushing and turning pale?
That doesn't make
So-
sense at
That's not
all.
how that works.
Which I take to mean that you do in
They
fact
are.
have those things, although I can understand why you'd cover up something so
So
blasphemous.
hideous. I'm kidding. It's
We make
hideous. Kill it with fire.
Okay, wait. Everyone else, shut up.
Hmm?
Everyone else, but the 3 people who are in this conversation right now, shut up.
Mm. So we don't have to talk about it, but everyone saw that.
Isn't that enough? I think we were all pretending.
I said, shut
Just
up. You're not part of this.
I was a part of that. I
No, it's
literally
Enodia,
chimed in and said
Cecilia,
something.
and Gareth.
I literally
Enodia,
said something as part of the conversation, but okay.
Enodia, you saw it too, right?
Yeah, I was right there when the transformation happened.
To be
It
fair, I
was
also saw it.
not quite day because it was the nighttime, but pretty clear.
No one else is around now, and I can understand why you would hide that from, well, people in general, but we've already seen it. Could you show us again?
Show me the tail.
Promise me.
Hmm?
Promise me you're not going to chase me out.
Why would we?
What you are doesn't determine how we view you. That. Hell, we had dinner with a bunch of orcs earlier.
It was lunch.
They called
Oh,
it
and it
dinner.
was delicious. No, I'm kidding.
So, right, Enodia? Enodia, are you fine with this?
Yeah, I guess I don't have any problems.
I'm gonna check to make sure that there is absolutely no one else there that doesn't already know.
Oh, quick, come quickly. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna take a
Okay.
deep breath. I'm gonna reach up. I'm gonna slowly pull off the magical mask as my ears. Imagine a magical girl transformation if you want. But
Heck
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I pull off the mask and the ears and tail seem to twinkle into existence.
You're not. Well, you're definitely not human. What are you?
Furry.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know. Interesting.
Really are a mystery.
Everything I am is in those notes.
Oof.
That explains that. Until we know what you are, I would recommend keeping that mask just for sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm going
Well,
to.
no shit, Sherlock.
I'm gonna put the mask back on.
It's weird. There's a bit of tension in this. Not tension that's already there, but an invisible tension between more than just you two and Enodia.
Wow.
And Inodi's there
Almost
too.
like almost like the tension of light and dark colliding.
Black.
And Enodia.
And Enodia.
protect me?
Did you ask why or will?
Will.
If you offer the same courtesy to us.
I don't really have anywhere else to go. I kind of just seem very down and wilted and almost resigned as well. Like standing before a judgment seat. Even though it seems
I
the
have an,
judgment has already been over,
I have an important question.
tension is still
While
there.
you're wearing your mask, is the tail just invisible or is it like just not there?
It's basically just not there.
Damn.
Pretty cool mask.
Anti-furry mask.
Well.
Someone needs to talk, or I'm gonna move on.
No, feel free. Feel free.
Yeah. Can I
Alright.
can I sell my old leather armor?
Yes. You get like 75% of the price a normal leather armor would cost.
Cool. That's 10, so I guess it's like 7, 5
Yeah, you
silver.
get 7 gold, 5 silver. While you are selling this, you go to the general store for I'd assume for this,
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
Viking walks in.
Hello.
Hey,
I was gonna ask you to come with me for a drink, but seems like we're already here. Didn't really want the drink anyway.
I was gonna say I don't know what drinks we can get at the general store.
What the orcs do to you?
That
Your mom.
the little pin was my husband's, and they said they like gave him away to some people.
At least you had the courage to speak up about it.
Oh yeah, doesn't Angela still have that pin actually?
Yeah,
Or
I'd
did you
like
ask
that, please.
or did you ask Angela for it?
I probably would have asked Angela for it if I. Well, I'm not sure if I
Yeah,
had
you
time to ask
probably asked
Angela
Angela
for
for
it,
it.
but I'd like to.
Yeah. Well, it's a good role play opportunity, so let's do that later.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What? What happened to you?
Take a guess.
Your mom.
Not that.
You're a half orc.
Killed someone you loved?
Ding ding ding. Wait, dingers don't exist in this world. Kaboom.
Wow, what was that extremely convincing explosion, and how can I escape from it?
I feel like a story of like why you hate orcs is that they f your mom, and it's also a reveal that you're a half orc, which is hilarious.
Angela, you're not here. Watch Nork bash the skull of my mom in.
Ah,
Indeed. What, is that all you have to say about it?
at least I had the they had the courtesy from me to just sell him off, I guess.
At least you had the courage to say something in that quote unquote feast. That's, how can I call that a feast?
Don't know
It
how
was
anyone
really
can.
Shut up, Winifred, you're not here! I mean, get off! Ah!
What was it like in there?
Well, I guess just Really, just not good. It's not good at all. There was there was this human just lied across the table, split up in half.
Getting paler
Can't
by the
imagine
minute.
anything they do is good, but that's another line crossed.
When I saw that you wanted to hold back and stay away from the feast, I wanted to join you, but some random divine power decided that I shouldn't. And
I hate it when that happens.
Don't you hate it when God just says no?
Well, if everyone decided to opt out of the feast, then the feast never would have
there would be
happened.
no feast. Completely understandable.
Yeah, we can still
I
joke.
would not have opted out. I would not have opted out, and I don't think Garoth would have opted out.
I wanted to eat human. It sounded interesting.
Of
Honestly, I don't
course.
even have a problem with eating human. It's just the orcs.
Yeah, like human, there's worse things, but I don't want to spend another minute around those things, or I don't know what I would have done.
Hmm.
Even now, I want to go back and just figure out if he's still alive, maybe.
Who?
My husband's, they said they gave him away, but that doesn't mean they killed him.
Did you say your husband's plural?
No, my husband's singular.
Yeah.
It would have been cool if I had multiple husbands, though.
What if? Okay. Hmm.
Almost made a bad joke.
I'm sorry, I've always been terrible with romantic situations. Not that this is romantic, but that the fact that you are dealing with romantic situations yourself. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
I can tell, but yeah, I understand.
Mm. Are we going to start shipping Enodia and Viken now?
I think so.
You know, normally I yell and scream so I don't have to get in these situations. I just like charging in head on. But when I am put in these situations, being
Well,
forced to keep my mouth shut.
at least there's still some more charging in head on to do.
Will do. Our hands like almost touch, but
Fist bump!
oh yeah, it's a fist bump.
What if I were to put my Minecraft bed next to yours?
For now, she's still married, so. Or at least she's still.
For now.
I guess. Like, I know her husband's dad. She doesn't know her husband's dad. So.
But
That's
you
some
do
interesting
recall
complications.
that dream you had.
A dream. Yeah, that was disconcerting.
Well, did you get what you wanted from the supermarket?
They were surprisingly, like, ready to, like, buy my old armor. What are you here for?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just here. Do you want to go, like, kill something outside and just eat it?
Still do need dinner.
Let's do that.
It sounds like your lunch wasn't great.
Tell me about it.
Alright. Would anyone else like to go talk to anyone else in this time? Because this is the best time for it.
Personally not entirely sure who to talk to. I'm working on my notes.
How about I just pick someone randomly?
Yeah, let's just throw two random people together and it's like alleyway.
Well, Chris, is there anyone you want to talk to or anything you want to talk about?
I'm gonna be honest, I still only half know what's going on because I came in an hour late, so no.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
It's enjoyable to listen to, but I'm not very able to participate.
I have a quick question because I kind of want to do something fun. Viken and Enodia, where are you guys talking?
A random supermarket.
yeah.
They're
Every time
talking about
someone says
the book.
Viking, I think about Vicodin.
Vicodin. Okay, so I'm fairly certain Angela probably was there at the same time as you guys because she did stop at the store and such. So yeah, she's sort of just gonna interject and just say, you two done having a moment? Make like poking fun at you guys.
We're gonna go kill
Um,
something and eat it.
Do you want to join us and kill something with us?
and Angela's actually gonna dig out that little pin. Like,
I thought you were gonna back away slowly.
I just assume that you guys are being dumbasses out of character. But yeah, Angela's gonna dig out that pin and just say, like turn to Enodia. This yours?
Yes, I very much would like that, please.
All right. And she just hands it over.
Kind of looks like a little flower with like a symbol in the middle. I just kind of like stick it in my pocket. I don't want to wear it myself. But I'll like run my fingers over it for a bit before I do that.
Make an investigation check.
Oh,
While you're doing that, Angela just says, "You should wear it. It would look cute on you." She just like gives like a little bit of a devilish smile.
that's a net 20 on investigation.
It is minuscule. It is nearly impossible to see. But you somehow managed to find it. A single tiny speck of blood.
I'm not sure this thing wants to be worn. What did they do to him?
I actually have an important question. How old is Enodia?
37.
Oh,
Oh wow, that's a lot different than I thought.
She's not as old as Winifred.
yeah, obviously.
I don't know my character.
Winifred's 61 in another campaign.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. I will say like, Angela's like 21. How old is Garoth?
Where did I write that?
What?
Hang on, I wrote it down.
I cannot understand what you just said.
I wrote it down somewhere. I'm just trying to remember. 33.
Damn, y'all are old. I'm like a wee baby compared to yous.
Baby
I'm
wee
only
baby.
20.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not. My character isn't the youngest person here.
Also, I'm 4'10". I'm the shortest out of the tall people.
Do people even like
You're not-
exist that small?
um,
Wow.
Yeah, they do. One of my favorite YouTubers when I was 10 and had like.
I think I'm the youngest here. I'm 20.
No, well, we're both the youngest.
Really?
Yes.
You mean hold on, in character or out of character?
No, in character.
Okay, no. Listen,
Yeah.
listen to him talk and tell me that he is 20 out of character.
But yeah. So okay, all
On
right.
character.
So Angela is definitely not the youngest person here. Then good to know.
I am one of the tallest, probably both in and out of character.
How tall are you, IRL?
IRL, like 6'2".
He,
I'm like
he
6
tossed,
foot.
he tossed me by a good 2 inches.
Yeah. I'm like
A good 2. He's got a good 2 inches on you, does he?
Wow,
Yeah.
Nodi is 5'11".
yeah.
I guess that's
I'm
like-
like
In character, I'm 4'10".
yeah,
I guess it's the
in
Dragonborn
character.
genes
Uh,
kicking in.
I don't know exactly how tall Angela is, but she's fairly average when it comes to height or her age and gender, I guess. Whatever that might be.
Let's play the ship game.
Maybe let's not play this.
When you said the ship game, I immediately thought of the giant cargo ships stuck in the Panama Canal.
You mean the Suez Canal?
Or whatever, one of the canals.
It was the Suez.
Whatever. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, there's a ferry boat that goes from Edmonds to Kingston in Washington State, and the map, the letter for Hood Canal
yeah, that's a
is
legend.
like gone, so it says Hood Anal.
With anal.
That is awesome.
My goodness. You guys.
Hey man, it's
Shut
not me.
me.
It's not me. It's the person who decided to take the letter off.
So, unless there's anything else anyone would like to do,
Nope.
I want to find the best bacon and egg sandwich there is in the town.
well, that would probably be at the tavern, which is completely full, but you can wait for like 2 hours in line if you want to.
No.
Okay. Then the best bacon and egg sandwich would be one you made yourself.
Alright then.
So, with that all done and taken care of, we will end the session here.
Oh.
Oh. Alright then.